where I talk about like memories or things about my mom, fun facts. Facts. Okay. So, an interesting fact about my mom is that she, for the past year or two, has been very much into sugar skulls for some reason. She's just been very, sorry, I'm looking at something on my foot. She's been very interested in sugar skulls. No specific reason. She's just always been very drawn to them. And she actually wanted to get a sugar skull tattoo matching with me, but I told her, like, not that long ago, I'm like, yeah, because I told her, like, I've had issues with maybe it being, like, appropriative of Mexican or, you know, Hispanic cultures, and recently I'm like, yeah, I really don't think it would be a good idea. Like, people say it is cultural appropriation. I believe people who say that it is, if people are of that culture, so I don't think we should. So now, recently though, she just got a lot of stuff yesterday at TJ Maxx. A lot of sugar skull themed items, including a cat sugar skull purse, like it's a purse or a bag. And yeah, but it's like also a cat that has sugar skull decorations. And she got other things like a sugar skull pen. What else did she get? She got like something she can draw, like it's made out of wood or cardboard or whatever, and she can color it in. It's just off frame, but it's over here. And something else about my mom is I just saw it over there. Do you see what this is? It is a cat whisker. I never find these because my mom is always the one to find these, but I saw it sticking out in the carpet. I did not see it earlier. But it looked like it was stuck in there, like it had been there for a bit. So my mom always finds sugar skulls. I always find my cat's nails all over the place, but she always finds the whiskers. Wait, what is it? Actually, sugar skulls. Oh no, sorry, kind of blanked. She always finds the whiskers. I always find the nails, and I collect the whiskers and I put them in a jar for protection. Cat whiskers are very good for protection, also for giving you a sense of direction, and good for intuition. Ooh, that tickles. So my mom always finds the cat whiskers. She doesn't collect them. I do. People can think that's weird or whatever, but I feel like people would definitely find that to be weird. Actually, does anybody know other than my mom that I do that? Maybe my sister does. But that is a fun fact. Another fun fact is that I'm into all this holistic stuff. I just got done with my Reiki master class this past weekend, and I want to do Reiki professionally. I first got introduced to Reiki back in 10th grade, and I got introduced to it through my mom, who knew somebody who was doing a Reiki share. And if you don't know what a Reiki share is, it's somebody who's like a Reiki master or hosts an event where her or like whoever their students who have been recently given certification can for free practice on people for a short amount of time. So I went to that, and that was my first introduction to all of this holistic stuff. And we also went to a pendulum class. I picked out a pendulum at the rock shop that I eventually worked at later on, and we went to a pendulum class, and I was very intrigued by everything. It's weird because I always had stayed away from like spirituality, and at one point I thought maybe I could be atheist, but it didn't feel right to me. I always felt like there was something greater beyond, but like the spirituality, holistic space. It feels right. I feel connected to it, but it is all thanks to my mom, and she's into all this holistic stuff too. Probably like not as much as me, but she is very much into it. She loves it, so I have her to thank for that. Another fun fact about my mom is that she got axle during quarantine in April in 2020, a couple of years ago, and his original name was Gunter, very German name, Girls because she loves the song Sweet Child of Mine. She would always play that for my sister and I growing up, and we all had matching. Me and my sister and mom have matching tattoos, and my mom's handwriting it says Sweet Child of Mine. My mom also has underneath that mine and my sister's names tattooed, and our signatures as well. But she loves classic rock. She loves Boston, and she loves Guns N' Roses. She also loves Greta Van Fleet like me, but not as much. I don't know if she even loves them, but she likes them. She really thinks Jake Kishka is one of the best guitarists of all time, in the top 10, and she like really means that, which I think is cool that we share that as well. A fun fact about my mom is that she's very, like, I am very similar to her. We are very much alike, but growing up that made us fight quite a bit, and because we fight quite similar, my mom has fun fact, a lot of fire in her chart. When I first saw her chart, I'm like, oh my god, I've never seen so much fire in somebody's astrological chart. Whenever I think about it, I tear up. I'm like, you have so much fire in your chart. And she, around me and my sister, is very, like, she's more like Cancer energy. She's very nurturing. She's very much likes to do things staying at home. Not like going out much, but apparently at work she's very feisty. I see only parts of her feisty side. She's very motherly, even though she has a lot of fire in her chart. She's a Sagittarius sun. I don't remember her moon or her rising, but they are all fire. I think it's actually Sagittarius. I think her rising might be Leo, and her moon might be Aries, but it might be both of those flipped around. Her mom, my grandma, is an Aries. And, so my mom's a Sagittarius, and my dad is a Gemini. Those two, Geminis and Sagittarius, I don't remember if they're supposed to get along well, but I'm a Pisces, and me and my dad, Pisces and Gemini, very opposite ends, like, not supposed to get along well. Makes sense. A fun fact about my mom is that she was 35 when she gave birth. Wait, let me think to make sure this is correct. Yeah, she was 35 when she gave birth to my sister and I. We were born around a month and a half early. And so we were supposed to be born late April. We were like Taurus, but we were born in the beginning of March. And skipping Aries all the way to Taurus, like in between. We were born very early. She had to have kind of an emergency C-section. She had to have it scheduled later on in the day when she was in there for a regular checkup, and because she had a lot of complications during her pregnancy, so she had to go in a lot, and so they just said that she had to give birth that day, so they scheduled it for later that day. And it's because my umbilical cord got tied into a knot, and so they started to see I was shrinking and losing nutrients because I wasn't getting everything. My sister was born a minute and a half before me. We both still have the same, like, astrological signs and everything, because by hour or a couple hours it changes. My mom met my dad. They're divorced now. They got divorced in between middle and high school. Very odd time, very not great timing. Like, already stressful enough for school, but I was happy when they got divorced for many reasons. But what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say about my mom and dad? My mom, fun fact about my mom is, well, they got divorced then. That isn't really a fun fact. I was gonna say something around that. Oh, they met through the works with people with developmental disabilities. That's like her longest job. She used to work as a manager for my uncle when he had a dinosaur shop in West Fargo, really close to where we lived. And my mom also used to work as she's done a lot of like office administrative stuff. She used to work at Max Hardware or Ace Hardware, Max Hardware. I think it was Max. Maybe it was Max Hardware. She's worked in payroll type stuff. That's what she does now. Or I guess that's more so what she does now. She's done like accounting. Her degree was for financial counseling in relation to like family. It's a very weird niche degree. It's like family counseling or financial counseling for families. Something like that. She used to work at NDSU in the financial department, helping students with financial aid, learning how to apply, what they can apply for, and like budgeting. But she originally, after she had graduated from college from NDSU, she did work with like budgeting with people and families, like what her degree was, but she didn't really like it, I guess. I don't know what she went to college for the first time around when she dropped out. I don't remember. I know she's probably told me, and I wonder if it's like something similar. Let's think of one more fun fact. I don't know, my mom has been to so many concerts. When we saw Greta Van Fleet recently, she's like, yeah, this would be my top 10. My top 10, it's my favorite one. She's like, I've been to many concerts, Brittany. She loves music so much. She used to be a librarian as well. That was like one of her favorite jobs she ever had, was being a librarian. And I hope one day she can be a librarian again or something similar, like working in a library. She used to read so many books a year. Now she doesn't really have the time to as much, but she loves books and she loves music. And those are some things you should know about my mom. She turns 59, so she's not quite the big 60 yet.